I do. Well, you're a good person, so God gonna bring you those good people to you.
No, you say we don't have it.
I was touching money that I've never seen in my life before. Like, it was really a time, y'all. Y'all just had to be there. Thank you so much, Dossier, for sponsoring this video. So as y'all can see, your girl got some new smell good, some new fragrance. And if you know me, you know I am a sucker for smelling good. So for those of you who don't know what Dossier is a fragrance brand that specializes in iconic scents, designer quality, and no markup. As y'all can see, I got 4 scents here: the Ambery Saffron, Ambery Vanilla, Woody Sandalwood, and Floral Marshmallow. Y'all, they all smell so good. And if you take a look on their website, they have so many different perfumes to range from. These scents literally last all day. And not to mention, y'all, the pricing of these perfumes are impeccable. Perfumes are inspired by scents like YSL Black Opium, Baccarat Rouge, Santal 33. If I can get the same smell for cheaper, that is a plus. And also, I have been loving the Ambery Vanilla. It is compared to the Black Opium, which I actually have. And also comparing the 2 scents, you definitely smell the similarities. So if you're anything like me, you are going to love Dossier, okay? So make sure y'all check the description box. Everything will be down there and listed for you guys. Click the link and head over to their website to purchase. Thank you so much again, Dossier, for sponsoring today's video. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is AshecaLee. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning into yet another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because you are going to love it here. So today I'm going to be taking y'all with me for a day in my work life. I only have 2 clients today, which isn't bad. Yesterday I had 4. The day before I had 3. I don't want to be vlogging on a hectic day. So I picked today where I just have 2 clients. I'll show y'all how that normally goes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Right now, before I leave, I'm going to make my coffee. I don't drink coffee every morning. Like, I'm not obsessed with it. But I've just been super tired lately, so I need my coffee. So, here we are. So, first, let me grab my glass, and then y'all seen how I make my coffee. Like, it's nothing new. Got my cup. Fill it up about halfway with some ice. So I either use my black coffee, or I think I'm gonna try this new Starbucks coffee today. So I'm gonna see how well I like it. So I'm gonna try this one today. Let me taste it though. I'm scared. Oh, that's actually good. I'm gonna go in with my oat creamer and just pour a dash of that in there, like so. And a little bit of vanilla syrup is pretty much done. So here we are. So it's a little sweeter. Then we're gonna put the top on. Pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I would normally like froth some sweet cream foam on top, but my frother broke, so I have to get another one. And I would normally put some pumpkin spice in here, but I just feel like it being a vanilla coffee, like I just wanted it really sweet today. So here we are. This is my coffee for the morning. It is time to go. So let's go. Running a little bit behind. Let me bring my chargers with me. Got 2 chargers. I got an extra SIM card. I should bring my tripod. Should I bring my other tripod? I feel like I should. Yeah. Got my tripod. I'm going to grab my coffee. Grab my key. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's go. Every vision that they have in their head for their hair to life, dear Lord. I ask that you bless their energies as they walk through that door. I ask that no evil shall come near me, dear God, and that today will be a peaceful, stress-free day. I ask that all of the viewers that are watching this video will have a blessed day as well. Thank you for blessing us to be able to see another day. And I prayed this morning, by the way, but always, always, always pray as you get in your car. And every morning, faithfully, as I pull out, I am hit with obnoxious sun. This coffee is not bad. It's definitely giving me the pick-me-up that I need. So, that's good. All right, y'all. So, let's talk a little bit. Let me give y'all a little bit of a backstory of my hair journey. I started doing hair when I was in high school. I initially got into hair when I was young. My mom was a single mom. My mom is a single mom. She's married now, but she's a single mom. I tell y'all this all the time. Like, my mom is a single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops. Like, never stops. Don't matter how old we are, that's our mama, okay? That's my mommy. I don't know. She just one of them ones, like, cannot compare, cannot compete. My mom was a single mom. She has 3 daughters. I'm the baby. Me and my middle sister, the one that you guys always see, AshecaLee, we were always all together. You know, we're girls, we're young girls, we're growing up, we're going to high school, we're going to an American school system. You know, we need our hair done. So we see all of our friends, you know, getting their hair done, whether it's braids, whether it's sew-ins at some point. We wanted our hair done. And my mom worked to be able to do that for us. It was not always easy for her to do that. So, and it was getting pretty pricey for her to do that. So, eventually we had to stop going to the hair salons, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure out how to get my hair looking how I want my hair to look without taking so much money out of my mother's pockets. So I started dibbling and dabbling into hair, and I started doing my own hair. Then, I'm sorry y'all, this sun is like burning the side of my face. And then I started doing my sister's hair, and it pretty much just went from there. Like, I just tried different things. I tried a silk press. I tried like a sew-in. I was doing crochet a lot of braids. And this was like during high school, like freshman year high school. So I started doing that, and then eventually, you know, sew-ins started to become more popular in my high school days. So I started doing sew-ins on myself. And then eventually I started taking clients. People would see my hair, and I would switch my hair up every week. Like, I had a new hairstyle every week, and a lot of people will see my hair, and, you know, they'll ask me to do theirs. Now, my clientele pretty much came from church. I had a lot of people come to me, a lot of like older people really come to me, and a few people my age came to me. But majority of them were older. You know, they wanted braids. I was very young at the time. I'm talking 16, 17. 18 years old doing everyone's hair who was younger. So when I first started, it kind of was like a bit uncomfortable for me because I'm a child doing a grown woman's hair, and I just didn't feel confident enough in my work that I could be what's the word? I don't know. I just felt, what is the word? I didn't feel qualified. I didn't feel qualified to do, should I take these off? Yeah, let me take these off while I'm talking to y'all. But I didn't feel qualified to be doing older people's hair because the way I was raised, you know, culture, church, and everything, they kind of just made you feel like if you're younger, you're below. So me doing a lot of older people's hair, it was just like, it was very weird. But I had to build my confidence up with it. Even with pricing, like I would dumb down my pricing if they'll be like, oh, hey, you know me though, can I get a discount? Girl, discount, that would never fly today. But I used to do it like I was young. So started from there, and then eventually I was doing braids so much I started to get like carpal tunnel in my hands because of how long I was doing braids. And then I graduated high school. I knew that I didn't want to go to college, so I didn't go to college. Well, I did go to college. I went to a community college for 1 year, just to take like my prerequisites for whatever. I didn't even know what I wanted to do. I just knew that everyone was going, and I didn't want to feel like a bum if I didn't go to college, which is just the most terrible stigma ever. So after I went to, well, while I was in college for that whole year, every day after classes, I was taking clients every single day. Not a day went by that I did not have clients. So I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I in college taking classes for something that I don't even know if I want to do, but I'm here making money doing this? Let me go and get my license. So I signed up to go to cosmetology school, and I completed my course over the course of 10 months. While I was in school, I was going to school during the day, taking clients at night, and I wouldn't be done until like 10 o'clock almost every day, and I would wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning. Sorry, my camera just cut off, but as I was saying, what was I saying? Okay, woke up at 8 a.m., went to school, was taking clients afterwards, just doing braids all day, and I kind of was over it because I didn't want to do braids anymore. I wanted to get into doing extensions. So after a while, I learned about like frontals. I taught myself everything I know. Hair school did not teach me anything. I was doing frontals before I got to hair school, actually, which I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not gonna say I was the first one killing the frontal game in my area, because I know there were older women that were probably doing it. But at my young age, 17, 18 years old, well, I'm gonna do 16 to 18 because I was really young. So from 16 years old to 18 years old, I was her in the frontal game. And even after that, but during that time, you know, I was in high school. So I'm gonna say that's how I built a name for myself. I was one of the few hairstylists out here who was really killing the frontal game. And everyone knew that. Like, everyone knew that I was the frontal girl. So my dynamic from braids to frontals, extensions, it changed and it expanded. A lot of people came to me for my work after I graduated cosmetology school. Y'all, this is when it went up. The price went up crazy. The price went up crazy. When I say I was touching money that I've never seen in my life before, I was touching money that I've never seen in my life before. Like, it was crazy. From like 19 to, how old am I now? So I graduated at like 19, I believe. From then until maybe like before COVID or in the midst of COVID. When was COVID? Was COVID 20? Child, I don't know. Whenever COVID was, y'all. So You would think that things would slow down, but no, things picked up even more because everybody was getting them PPP loans and everybody was just, girl, you got appointments today? I will pay you $200 extra. Like, people, okay? People was paying to get their hair done. Paying. That was definitely like one of the highlighted moments in my hairstylist career. It was really a time, y'all. Y'all just had to be there. Y'all just had to be there. Like, I was making really good money, but I was really busy all the time. As a hairstylist, you don't get to clock out of work like everyone else. You don't get to just go home and then deal with work when you get there the next day. It doesn't work like that for us. Whenever we're done doing clients' hair, we still have to answer texts. We still have to answer emails. We still have to actually run our business. I was also selling hair at the time and making custom units. So I had to do that too. You know, it was just a lot. If I wasn't doing hair, I was making wigs. If I wasn't doing hair, I was coloring hair or coloring wigs. If I wasn't doing hair, I was responding to clients. So it was just taking up a lot of my time, which if you notice on my YouTube channel, that's when like I started dying down from posting content because hair was just taking up all of my time. And the only time I would post is if it was a sponsored video for hair, for wigs. Now, it was really great, but I just was really tired all the time. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I really had a great time during that time. Like, the money that I touched, the things that I was able to do was just out of this world. Like, I was, okay, I can't even tell y'all how much I made in 1 year. I can't tell y'all that, you know. But it was crazy. It was crazy. I'm so blessed that I was able to experience such a high in my career. Right now, where I'm at with hair, it's a love-hate relationship because my love for YouTube has grown so much. And this has always been what I've wanted to do. I'm at a place in my life right now where I just don't want to settle. Like, I want to fully commit to YouTube. Like, I really love this. So there's sometimes like a part of me that may wake up in the morning and I'll just feel like I don't want to do this today. I don't feel like doing this today. But in this economy, you can't just have one job. You know, you have to have multiple sources of income, and that's my goal. I want to be financially free. And obviously, from the time of COVID, where everyone was good financially, to now, business has changed a lot. Things are a lot slower because it feels like everyone is kind of struggling. I put that in air quotes because everyone's struggle is different. So a lot of people don't have that $200 to spend on their hair anymore. So business has slowed down. And I'm okay with it because it's given me more time to do this. Like, to see my potential in YouTube. And yeah, that's where I am right now. I've been a hairstylist for as long as I can remember. This has been my only job ever. I worked before one place at an eye doctor place, but that was a long time ago. And that was my one and only job ever. This, doing hair, has been my job since I was 17. Yeah. Like, my full-time job since I was 17. And even while I had that job at the eye doctor place, I was still doing hair after that. I still had clients. So this has really been like my job. This is all I know. So yeah, there's a little backstory on, you know, my hair journey. Well, my journey as a hairstylist. You know, I don't want to just be stuck behind a chair. I don't want to only have one way to make money, because what happens in situations like this, where the economy is not doing well, inflation is high, people can't book appointments, or people are not booking as much, what happens to my money and my bills, you know? So, but yeah, I don't want to say a love-hate relationship with doing hair, but it's just a lot. You know, you deal with a lot of different people. Every client that you meet isn't going to be a good client. Every client that you meet isn't going to be a nice client. I have horror stories, y'all, but we're not even going to get into that, okay? So, yeah. Right now where I'm at, though, I feel like I don't know how to put it. I feel like I'm ready for something new. Camera keeps cutting off. It hasn't done that before. I don't know what's going on. But I forgot to mention, also in 2019, I built my own studio from the ground up. Like, tore it down and built it up to where I was only working with myself. I knew I didn't want to be in a salon because I just can't. Doing hair already, dealing with a lot of different energies and people's characteristics and personalities is already a lot. Being in the salon with a lot of other women and just dealing with like the jealousy and stuff, I just it wasn't for me. I knew I wanted to work by myself. I knew I wanted to set the tone for my workspace every morning, and that's exactly what I did. And I created that space for myself, and I'm so happy I did that, because although it was like a big chunk of money, it was so worth it in the end. And it has made my journey of doing hair a lot easier. And being very young and being so talented with doing hair in the time that I grew up, oh my gosh, it was ooh, child, I need to take these borders out. Field is definitely competitive, like especially in Philly. Everyone feels like they're competing with each other. Me, which is why I have my own space where I work at, I don't feel like I'm in competition with anybody. We can all make money, and this is a field where your clients are gonna chair hop. You know, you have your consistent clients, you have your loyal clients that won't go anywhere. They might follow you to a new state. And then you have other clients that, you know, if you're not available, they easily can find someone else. It's just how it goes. There's no need to like hold on to stuff. And it's okay to admire another stylist's talent. Like, it's okay to give credit and be like, yo, like, you did a really good job. Like, girl, what are some tips? That's another thing too. Growing up very young and getting into hair, I figured everything out by myself. I figured out how to run my business myself. I figured out how to find hair vendors myself. I figured out how to, and there were people that were doing this longer than me. So it's like, how couldn't I come and ask you for help? You know what I mean? It was like that, and it still is like that. People are very stingy. People don't want to help, and I really just had to figure everything out by myself. And I'm not gonna say that I'm happy that I had to, but I kind of am, because I've always been a hard worker. And I just have like a lot of strive and determination, and it has really helped me get to where I want to be in life. It's currently 9 o'clock right now, and my client doesn't come until 11. I have to stop at the hair store, and yeah. So I'll take y'all to the hair store with me. I just need 2 things. What do I need? I need... Morning. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna do burgundy envy and another rich amber. This is what I use to braid with. Okay. Oh wait, that's the only ones you guys have? The got to be glued spike in gel. Where's the regular one? I want this one, but the big one.
Yeah, that's the only. I don't think. See on that side. Grow this up.
No. Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, have a nice one.
Thank you, you too. Light on. I just came back from the hair store, as y'all just seen. A 50-piece for 4 items? Are you kidding me? Y'all, I remember I used to be in a hair store. I used to spend $100 in the hair store a week consistently and walk out with 3 bags filled with stuff. This itty bitty bag I didn't even get anything. Like, I'm confused. Anyways, my client later on today wants me to color this wig burgundy, so I'm about to do that. I'm about to bleach this closure wig. As y'all can see, it's kind of already bleached, but it's not bleached properly because I can still see black knots, and I don't want to see any black knots. She's just getting a wig install. It came pre-colored as well. Y'all see that blonde piece and like the brown piece. It's gonna be cute, and she wanted curled. So I'm about to do this really quick. I use BW2 lightener, and for her closure, I'm just gonna do like one full scoop, and I'm gonna use a 20 volume developer for this because she's brown skin, so I don't want the knots to be super light. I just want it to look natural enough, like get a natural brown lift. So I'm gonna mix this up, and y'all see it's super thick that it's not falling off. That's what you want. Okay, so now I'm just going to put it on the wig. There you go. We're gonna let that sit for a few minutes. Now while that is bleaching, sorry for the glare, guys, I apologize. But this is my coloring bin. As y'all can see, I colored jet black in this. So I'm just washing this out that it doesn't interfere with the other color I'm about to do. So I'm gonna do the most efficient and fastest way to pretty much get the wig to a brown color. I'm gonna do brown because the color that she wants like a burgundy, and it's not too bright. So I'm gonna do a brown lift on this so that the color can still, you know, it can be a deep burgundy like she wants it to. If I was to lift it any higher to like a blonde, then the burgundy is gonna come out brighter. So it's really all about the base. I feel like I'm in my 2013 bag. No, like my 2018, 19 bag where I'm doing install tutorials. That's actually one of my popular videos on YouTube, actually. That's like crazy. So the concoction consists of bleach, your volume of your choice, and some water. I'm doing 3.5 scoops in there. I think I'm gonna mix my 20 with my 40. This is so strong. So if you're doing this, please make sure that you are wearing a mask. Mixing. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some water in here. The water is gonna slowly activate the coloring of the hair, like the bleaching process. That's done. We're just gonna put the wig in here, and we are going to soak it in this solution. This doesn't work for everything, so, and for every color, so don't think it will, because it won't. But you really just want to make sure that the hair is being submerged properly, and you really should be wearing gloves while you're doing this. Don't be like me. And you just let that sit in there. Now I'm just gonna clean up this space a little bit. This is my hair later because I'm gonna do a quick weave on myself. It's just gonna be bone straight, and I think I have like a few tape-in pieces, so I'll just do like one on each side and call it a day. But I'm gonna do a quick weave on myself later. And yeah, this is my hair for that. Let's turn this TV on. I need to reset my clock because I don't know why it's saying it's 3 o'clock. It's not 3 o'clock, y'all. It's 10:30. I like to set my clock 10 minutes ahead of time. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Excuse the smell. I'm bleaching a wig and it stinks so bad.
I don't smell anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
It's not like OD. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I've been good. Can't complain.
So birthday today or?
It's on Sunday.
Okay.
It's, you know, birthdays are crazy. It's like you gotta plan, you gotta get stuff ready. So Saturday a party at my mom's. And then
Like your hair or like the plans?
just the plans.
Yes, I'm happy with it. Sometimes I don't be wanting to leave at all. Outfit. So you got some color.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, I feel like there was just no
Connection.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not tripping. She filmed this movie. That's crazy.
Even like your professionalism, like even your space.
My establishment and then feel uncomfortable.
Right.
And then it just be so hard with like having clients too. Like everybody's vibe is not the same.
Here and you see they work, but then when you get there, it's
Not the same.
exactly. So that's like if you find a good stylist, like I'm locked in. I'm very loyal. Like that's it.
Yeah. That's good though. I'm happy.
I'm happy as well. Literally.
I normally have like good clients though. I appreciate y'all for real. I do.
Well, you a good person, so God gonna bring you those good people to you. You know?
I pray over it all the
You
time.
gonna stay successful. Like this is only the beginning for you. Like wherever you want to take it, it's gonna go.
Thank you so much. It be hard sometimes.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Like that's doing hair replay. It's not easy. Like it's a lot. Maybe like the process, but to having it, you know, you gotta. It's like pressure too, because it's like you gotta keep making content. You gotta stay booked. Like it's not like you can just fall off. Like this is your bread and butter. Like it's a lot.
And once you stop doing anything, you get to start missing your wave.
Right.
Like you gotta stay.
If you don't use it, lose it kind of vibe. Like in that world. Literally.
Alright guys, so I just finished up with my client as y'all just seen. She's all done and now my hands are filled with hair dye because I just ended up coloring that wig. It's 12:45 right now. I finished her up like around 12:20. So yeah, her hair came out really cute. I'm about to actually wash my hair in the midst of this break. My next client doesn't come until 3:15, so that's like a huge gap. Normally, I would have texted her and asked her if she wanted to come earlier, but I need to do my hair, so I actually don't mind the gap break. So that's what I'm about to do. Let me show you guys the wig and how it's looking. A burgundy color. And yeah, as y'all can see, we're doing a deep burgundy because she's really light. And as a stylist, whenever you're doing color, you have to take into consideration the skin tone of your clients. Every tone of hair is not going to look right on every client. Like what may look right on me is not going to look right on someone that is browner or darker. And I feel like the fact that I know how to do makeup, it really helps me navigate colors when it comes to, you know, coloring hair for clients, because it's important to know a client's undertones. Like they can be olive. If I was to do a color more cooler, it probably wouldn't look right. So they might need something a little bit more warmer. You know, stuff like that. Like it just plays off of your skin tone. I eat a yogurt because I haven't eaten anything all morning and I am starving. My client's wig is in the dryer drying. It is currently 2:30 right now. And as y'all can see, I'm doing my hair like I said I was going to do my hair. And yeah, I'm just doing a quick weave. Yeah, I'm just doing a quick weave with some old bundles. So I don't really care to get glue on these. This is the most efficient hairstyle for me at the moment because I don't have time to do my hair. Like, And I also don't know what I want to do to my hair. So when in doubt, black middle part bust down. And I'm making a TikTok too. Alright, I'm about to finish up my hair, or do as much as I can until my client comes, and then we will go from there. So I just made it home. As y'all can see, your girl's hair is done. We just did middle part straight. It's cute. It's not as full as I would like it. Literally just used like pieces of bundles in it of what I had. So today wasn't a crazy day. I just figured that I would take y'all with me along for the ride to see how my days normally go. And yeah, I pretty much do hair in the mornings, in the afternoons. I try to be done like around 5:30, the latest 6:30. But normally my days do go according to plan. I ended up, once I was done, I had to finish doing my hair because I didn't finish in time for my client. I didn't finish in time, like in between my client. It came out super cute. Definitely giving fall. But yeah, after that, I made something to eat, and then I had rehearsal, and now I'm home. And that's pretty much it. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to your girl's channel, leave a comment down below. Let me know how y'all enjoyed it. And yeah, if y'all want me to do like more BTS behind the scenes, or more work day vlogs, then just let me know. Some days are really hectic and crazy. I don't even think I'll be able to vlog. Other days like today are really, it's pretty chill. And although I only had 2 clients, I still had a long day. Like, I'm just getting home and it's 9 o'clock. I'm tired.